British Columbia has the CECL program, which is an individualized funding option provided by our Ministry of Health. It's over 20 years old, and yet there's only 1,000 people using it. This prompts an obvious question. Why, after 20 years, more than 20 years, are so few British Columbians with disabilities using the individualized funding option that was so difficult to create in the first place? To me, the obvious answer is the bureaucracies that the provincial government has delegated to administer the health ministry funded IA options don't want it. They don't want people with disabilities to be able to use it. And the reason they don't want it is they are the bureaucrats who've been given the responsibility to administer access to health-funded IA are, by temperament and training, discourage the reality that people with disabilities are citizens. And it goes against their habits of the medical model going back hundreds of years to give people with disabilities that leverage. The victory that the creation of the IF is for people with disabilities in BC was due to a very small group of advocates who were able to persuade the then NDP government to make IF an option. But that team, that small team that was effective, has not been able to sustain itself over 20 years. The bureaucracy which is given the duty to regulate the admission to this option have made it an ordeal. So that deters families or people with disabilities who have an enormous amount of complications in their lives already from following through on getting this great option, which if they know about, they can find out about it by accident. In BC, the healthcare funded individualized funding option is simply a policy. My organization, Civil Rights Now, is we agree with people that we need an individualized funding law in British Columbia to, one, make it absolutely unambiguous and unarguable that citizens of British Columbia will have this option. If someone is denied improperly what you have a legal right to by a bureaucracy acting arbitrarily or in bad faith, that gives you the ability to litigate, and if you meet the burden of proof, show that the government has denied you what you have a legal right to. This will be an engine that will push and deepen and broaden individualized funding in this province.